Yeah, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali, A to the K, Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. You guys know how we do it. Taking one request per video uploaded. Uploading every single day of the week, so basically seven days a week, I think. Yeah, man, that's pretty accurate. In today's video, we have an insane amount of people requesting the same build. You guys could probably already tell from the title, but I'm going to run through the list of names here. Fiat 500 Gaming, Darwin Doug, Holden Car Guy, Colleen Fagman, Jake Abam, Blazium, Mr. Aster Gaming, Bradley Hernandez, Lucas Duck, Pro Work K65, Tyler123, Ronald Thiele, Victor Hogseth, Jack Part, Jack Doyle, Wow Gusta, VP, Jared Williams, FaZe Fan, Blackfoot, Evan Almighty, and PC Cuber all want to see Dom's Charger from Fast and the Furious. You guys know when the people speak, your boy Squally must listen. So with that being said, we are about to jump into the auto show. See if we can find this Dodge Charger, I believe it is. Now, it's a 1970 Charger RT. Now, as you guys can see, we have the 1970 Challenger RT and the 69 Charger RT. No other Charger RTs in here from that era, so we're going to have to go with the 1969, even though the one from the movie is, in fact, a 1970. But that's okay. I have a feeling this thing is going to be pretty good otherwise. So we're just going to scroll through a couple of paint schemes here. Now, in the movie, this thing was straight blacked out. No stripes, no anything like that. So you guys know that's what we're going to have to do to this one. Go ahead and buy this thing up. 103,000 credits, man. No big deal. You know how we do it. So let's just jump into this car real quick and obviously get into the upgrade sections. Now, if you guys have seen the movie, you will know that this beast was rumored to have around 900 horsepower. So we're going to see if we can replicate that kind of power in this game. Now, right off of the bat, what we need to do is just check out some engines. Now, I want to say this was a stock powertrain with a supercharger, so we're going to go ahead and leave the engine the way that it is, drivetrain the way that it is, the aspiration. Obviously, we're going to throw a supercharger on this thing. Let's see, the aero and appearance. Now, not really thinking we're going to have to do too much with the front end here. This thing didn't have any kind of front flap like that or front diffuser. The back end, pretty much stock as well. Let's see if we can get a big old engine popping out of this hood, though. That would really make my day. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The big shaker, or what do they call that thing? Big induction hood? I don't even know. Supercharged blower, that's what it's called. A big blower just sticking out of the top of the hood there. That's absolutely sick. As far as the wheels go, we are definitely going to have to put on a race tire compound. Front tire width, we're going to leave nice and skinny. But the back, we're going to try to tub out as much as we can. As you can see, big old fat set of tires on that beast. Now, the rim style we're going to go with here in the movie was kind of an American racing style 5 spokes. We're going to see if we can find something that's going to be appropriate there. Now, my first instinct, obviously, is to go with these Krager SS's here. But I'm going to just scroll through here and see if I can find a few more different options for us. So, to me, my only two options are the American racing wheels. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, the American... Right there, man. What was I going with before? The Kragers? Yeah, no, the American Racing. Okay, that's perfect. So we're just going to go ahead and big up the wheel size here. Now, these were a big chrome set of 5-spoke wheels here. So I'm going to go with probably a 18. Let's go with a 17 here, both front and back. Not to get too aggressive. Kind of liking the way that looks there. Now, my other option for wheel was going to be this set right here. Now, I just want to test fit those up just to get an idea. Now, I really like the way that the lip is on these. Unfortunately, the spoke is not 100% accurate. Ah, man, I'm so torn. You know what? I think I am going to go with these because in the movie, you know what? Screw it. We are going to go with these wheels. We need that dish, and I think those are about as close as it's going to get. The American Racing, for some reason, the spokes were too close to the outside, so that's it. That's it. Final answer. Moving on with the build. Clutch, obviously, is going to get upgraded, as well as the transmission. We're going to have a big old... big Hirsch shifter in this bistro. I want to say 4-speed auto, just banging gears straight up. Brakes, though, we're going to need the brakes. Definitely going to have to stop. Suspension, we're going to go ahead and put on a race spring here, but we are going to have to adjust the ride height a little bit more or a little bit later during in the video. Accordingly, we'll adjust it accordingly, of course. Now, from what I can tell from the pictures that I'm looking at, this thing has a half cage in it, which means it's just behind the seats only and doesn't go up, over, and down that little pillar in the front there. But we're going to put a full cage in it, weight reduction. Pretty sure this thing was completely gutted, so that's what we're going to do here. Now, as far as the engine goes, we are looking for about 671 kilowatts here, which is going to give us 900 horsepower. So we're just going to go ahead, put an intake and exhaust, and then throw a big old supercharger on here. You know what? I have a funny feeling we're going to have to upgrade a lot more than the superchargers. Let's just go ahead and do that. Upgrading the flywheel right now. We're going to need a lot of power here. Yeah, 570. Yeah, we're probably going to have to max out this build, and even then, I don't think we're going to be at our mark of 900 horsepower. Oh, my mistake. Yeah, we're getting pretty close, actually. That was pretty easily achieved with those camshafts. So let's see, so let's do a camshaft upgrade to the max, 708, and then take down our displacement slightly, 695. Take down the compression and pistons, 686. That's looking pretty good right there. I'm pretty content with those numbers right there. So I'm going to back this up, install this setup real quick for 60,000 credits. And last but not least is tune it, because really the paint is accurate enough. Now I just want to get a little bit of a rake happening here, so we're going to adjust that suspension a little bit, and I think this thing is going to be ready to roll. So let's take it for a little bit of a drive, see what all the hype is about. As you can see, this thing's a monster. Sounds like a beast. Let's see if it'll do a burnout. I'm pretty sure it will. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does burnouts quite nicely. This thing sounds like a monster right now. I don't know why, but it makes me, I feel like this like Lamborghini sound with that supercharger. Let's take this thing out onto some nice dry roads as opposed to this gravel. I hate driving off-road, especially right off of the bat. Let's do a little bit of a launch on the street here. She just wants to spin. Into second she goes. And we're off. So I'd say this thing definitely looks the part, man. Like, wow. It actually turned out really nice. I'm glad that I decided to go with these wheels because it needed that lip desperately. The spokes on the American Racing were more accurate. They're just sticking out too far towards the edge of the rim. You know, we gotta take care of these things, because even though I'm not really, you guys wouldn't be able to tell that I am like OCD, because some of the builds, I know everyone's, oh, that build doesn't look anything like that. Man, I do my best, man, but certain things like that where we have a deep dish on one car and not on the other, I had to take care of that. Oh no. Yeah, that was an accident, man. But as you guys know, This thing has been crashed many a times throughout the Fast and Furious franchise. Rebuilt, come back with a vengeance. It would be really cool to actually see a Drivatar driving another Fast and the Furious car. The Supra. That would be really cool if we came across a Drivatar that was driving the Supra. I definitely have to race him if that was the case. Woo! So as you would expect, this thing is a beast. Coming around these corners here in 4th gear, breaking them loose. Let's get a little interior view. Look at that big blower sticking out of the hood there. When you hit the gas, you can see it just moving around. Wow. This thing is impressively fast. For a muscle car, I was guessing it really wasn't going to handle since I kept the front tire so skinny, but it is surprisingly impressive, man. I am enjoying myself right now. Definitely sounds good. Oh, just wrecked it again. Definitely sounds good. Lots and lots of power. Oh, the brakes could use a little bit of work. I mean, I know old muscle cars like this aren't really known for their braking capabilities, but let's make a little turn here. Flex, man. Main idea. Go ripping here. Yeah, this thing is, it's really nice, man. It's not, I was expecting it to be way out of control, not even going to be able to handle it. But it drives surprisingly nice. Wow. Very powerful, no lack of power whatsoever. I haven't even gotten to the top of its power band yet. It just keeps pulling. Coming through this little town here. Whoa. Old buggy there. Very sick, man. Look at that skyline over there. Oh no, don't do it! That's what happens when you're not paying attention, ladies and gentlemen. Always pay attention. Let's head into this city down here. See if we can find a little spot to take our screenshot, man. You guys know how we do it. I mean, the car is very impressive. I would highly recommend this build. If it is something that is affordable in your budget. It's just, it's a ruckus, man. Like, so loud, so aggressive. It's almost demonic, man. Especially when it gets to the top of that RPM range with those cams. Typically, this engine would redline at, I would guess, 6,000 RPM. But with these camshafts, man, $8 grand in a V8. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know, man. I guess we've covered pretty much the whole basis. This thing is a monster. So what do you guys say, man? Should we get a little side profile shot? See if that looks any good here. Yeah, man. I'm thinking that's looking pretty dope right there. Maybe from the side a little bit. Now we're talking business, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, I think the only thing left to do is put an end to this video. So as always, if you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more behind the scenes content, head on over to the Facebook page. Like I say, we're going to be doing some giveaways once things progress a little more over there. So just trying to promote it a little more. And yeah, that's about it, man. So as always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And we're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace! Oh no! Oh! For fuck's sake, every fucking time. I had a V8, yeah. Oh, recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer anymore.